Hello, dear user. I'm so excited to be talking to you. This is ID Boy, coming to you live, or rather, this is recorded from my digs. Cooking up some chicken here, some chicken, and I really do advise you to get into cooking at home. I mean, all you really need to do is basically with cooking. I mean, this is chicken and there's pasta in there, right? And I threw in some spices. Like, all you really need to do with this stuff is just simple basic stuff like you 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 put everything together and you cover it up and there you go. Anyway, this is not the purpose of all of this. um the purpose of this talk is simply to the purpose of this talk, okay, is simply to cast some light, as it were, figuratively and metaphorically, to cast some light on just a very interesting thing. So, I mean, dear user, I have always been interested in the question of how does spirituality connect with self-help? Okay, so what does the Bible say about self-help? Self-help is where it's at. Everyone wants to be a Tony Robbins, right? But does everyone want to be a Gandhi? No one wants to be a Gandhi. Everyone wants to be successful in the true sense of the word, which is spiritual, material, fitness, mind, matter, everything that you are. Like we say in the army. I consider myself an army man. Like my good buddies in the Canadian Army, Armed Services, and army people. I'm with law enforcement. I've been doing private security for the last 5 going on 6 years as I grow my internet marketing business. And, after selling software for Fortune 500 companies for 10 years. So selling 4 and 2 Fortune 500s, like Oracle, for example, selling enterprise software. So in any case, in Islam, there's a lot of emphasis in Shia Islam that is put vis-a-vis laziness. Imam Ali, and I'm just going to leave you with these two things, and then, that ties into my whole theme of spirituality versus success versus, self-help versus motivation. So Imam Ali said that this is his statement. It's a very strange statement. On the day, peace be upon him, on the day that things were married to each other, like this, he's also said, peace be upon him, that praise be to God who created a universe of opposites. And this is a scientific dictum that everything in the universe has an opposite, as well as everything is moving, everything is changing, nothing is unique. Everything is identical. Nothing is identical. Everything is unique. It's amazing. Two blades of grass, two snowflakes. Nothing in the universe, no two atoms are unique. Just because with the atom, you have the nucleus of the atom, and then you have the electron orbiting it, which can be at an infinite number of spaces. And the ratio of the nucleus to the electron, dear user, is the same ratio as the Earth to the Sun, given the size of the nucleus and electron. Anyway, I'm rambling. On the day that things were married to each other, laziness was married to poverty, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, said. He also said, a person who's lazy doesn't get their due from this life. So in success, the main thing is not to be lazy. One of the main things. To believe in what you want and all this kind of stuff. But when you need to do something, like if you have a dream to be a blogger, you should write every day, right? So that's all that is. And so yeah, I mean, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, I warn you against laziness. Laziness is, so I mean, is it a sin? No, it's not a sin. But I mean, if you really want to be a Muslim, you shouldn't be lazy, right? So there's that. There's just a little interesting little thought for you. Thanks for watching. I'm so happy I got to test my new camera, and I'm in the process of defacing my latest apartment because I'm on my way out. Currently looking for a nice Parkdale residence here in Toronto. Good afternoon.